All right, a few more thank yous for some vinyl community members here for sending me some sweet treats here. The first one from Adam, Planet Gendel, I think is how he says that. A while ago he was showing a picture of a poster to, I think, Lazarus. And so I kind of wrote to Adam and sort of like, say, can you get any more of those? I think was how that went. I must have sounded pretty pathetic because he did. He went and apparently he was able to get these at a record store, a local record store to him, and so he it's a poster. So he sent me this poster, and I'll show it to you right here. First of all, sent me a note, very cool note there. I won't read that online, but everything kind of came in a tube, which was very cool. You don't get vinyl in tubes. But this was the poster. This is a 20th anniversary poster for Peter Gabriel's, the 25th anniversary of Peter Gabriel's So. And what it is very small still pictures from the Sledgehammer video. So Sledgehammer being the award-winning animated, animatronic, claymation, all kinds of other things video for, that Gabriel did back in the 80s from the So album. But this is just awesome. I saw this and I just was drooling over it. And I have no doubt, I don't remember exactly how it transpired, but I have no doubt that I would have written him and said, oh my God, I love that. Can you get any more? Because this is just awesome. But anyway, he sent this to me. And I appreciate it. It's really thick cardstock and everything like that. I told him, and I'll say this again, I'm planning on doing quite a bit of renovation down here in the music room. As a matter of fact, I probably won't be shooting videos here for a while because the renovation that I want to do down here is going to take a while, and it's going to be kind of a mess behind me and the record shelves and that sort of thing. So I'm starting to get another art area carved out, and I will probably be shooting videos there for a while. So this may be one of the last ones you see here from me. But anyway, Sledgehammer, Peter Gabriel's So 25th anniversary Sledgehammer. Where I was going with that is that I'm going to get this puppy framed, and then as part of the renovation when I'm all done, this is going up on the wall because this is just awesome. So thank you so much, Adam. Appreciate that very, very much. What I didn't expect, I kind of expected, because I had talked to him about this, I was expecting that. And then, he wrote a letter, which was great, because that's just awesome to get a letter when you get this thing. It's a personal touch to the whole deal. But he threw in an extra little surprise that just kind of blew me away because I've never seen one of these before. This is a bumper sticker, or at least a bumper sticker sized sticker for Genesis Duke. And I've never seen one of these before. This is just so awesome. I'm definitely not going to stick that on my car, but I probably am going to put it in with my Duke album. So thank you so much, Adam. That is just so cool. And the poster's cool. And like I said, it's going to be a while, but when I finally get the renovation of this music room done, I'll do another tour video, and I'm going to make sure to point out that awesome poster one more time when it's framed and on the wall. So one more person I want to thank in this video is John Staffsowell from the UK. And John and I have been sort of sending vinyl back and forth to each other for quite a while now, some of which is agreed upon trade and some of which ends up being surprises. So it's a pretty good deal, I think. I think we've worked it out pretty well. But he sent me some records in a Sister Ray bag. Sister Ray from London, which is very cool. Add to my little collection of record store bags. So first up in the bag is a note, of course, that I'm going to be keeping with the records. Probably not with the record bag. I'm trying to decide what I want to do with the record bags. Might do something on a wall. Maybe behind where I shoot videos and stuff. But I haven't quite decided that. Anyway, it's going to go with something like that. This, it's in one of those sticky bags, and I should have got this out beforehand. This is a copy of a record that we both love very, very much. Sorry, it's taking me so long. The English Beat. I Just Can't Stop It. Second wave ska band. This is their first album, and I call them the English Beat because there was another band, an American band called The Beat, run by Paul Collins, and that was really the main reason that this band couldn't go by The Beat in America. They had to go by the English Beat. So in the UK, their albums just say The Beat, whereas in the US, their albums say the English Beat. So one of the things that John and I sort of agreed to do with each other is exchange those when we found some. So John, this is your copy. This is the English Beat on Sire Records, and yours is just The Beat. Same album, of course. I think it's the same exact track list and everything. So, oh, it's not. Interesting. Yeah, very interesting. The UK version does not have Ranking Full Stop or Tears of a Clown. Looks like that may be the only difference. Yeah, I think that's the only difference. So side 1 includes Tears of a Clown on the US version, but not on the UK version. And Ranking Full Stop is not on the. I think I remember that. Now that I'm looking at that, I think I remember that being the case before. Which is why when the CD version of this was issued, it didn't have those two songs on there. But man, those two songs are killer. Absolutely killer. So the Go Feet, the UK version, the Go Feet version does not have those two on there. Although very cool to have that, just because it's different and because it doesn't say the English Beat. John also sent me a copy of their second album, which just says The Beat at the top. And I think I sent him a copy of one that says the English. Remind me if I didn't, John. But like I said, this one's yours. This copy right here. That will be coming your way, along with another one that I mentioned to you. John also sent me a 8x10 glossy of one of the members of Kraftwerk as a robot, or as a, yeah, this was the typical era where they were doing the busts, the robotic busts and that sort of thing. So anyway, sent me one of those. That's pretty cool. I'd like to eventually find all 4 of those. Pretty neat little extra there. And then this kind of shocked me, kind of surprised me. I have been curious about The Tallest Man on Earth for quite a while. I've heard people raving about him and read good reviews and that sort of thing. And apparently John had this record, and then someone gave him this record for Christmas or birthday. I'm not sure which. And so then he had 2 copies. So he sent me one. So nice little surprise in there. Appreciate that. Not expecting that at all, but it's still in the cellophane. But I have opened it up and I've listened to it once, just once. I did like what I was hearing. Kind of folky, Dylan-ish kind of thing going on there. I keep meaning to go back and revisit it again, but I think I'm cursed with having too much music on my plate right now. But anyway, definitely appreciate it, and I am going to get back and listen to that again at some point. And this is probably the one where I'm going to keep your note, because I'm definitely going to remember that you and I have been exchanging English Beat stuff. But I want to definitely keep a memento there that you gave me that. So to Adam and to John, thank you very much, guys. I appreciate that. You are way too good to me. John, you know I got some stuff coming for you, and Adam, I'm just sort of brewing on what you might like, so we'll see. But anyway, thank you, and thanks to everybody else for watching, and I'll talk to you all later.